All right, it might be okay now. I don't know. Let's see if we got it right. DMS, we have it right. I hope we do. The things that I just try to do before the stream. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it was on 360 video, but it is. Go back up here to the front. 17 car taking the lead away. Burt Wilson's fallen off a little bit, back to 4th position. Tommy Haynes is taking the lead from Dylan Bryant as they go across the line. 17 running a little bit higher through that dog leg. He hasn't been cutting the corners. So you're seeing the overlays and everything working right. Good. Small field, yeah, we got about 12 cars out here on the track. We're approaching that end of the season. What's up, Rick? Well, I'm glad we got everything fixed. Just trying to keep that momentum going, carrying it on. 03 Dylan Bryant looks like he's getting a little bit tight as the run progresses. And now the 31 car, Richard Holland, down to the inside. Well, I'll tell you what, DMS, Rick, we're having a great race here. As small as the field might seem, it's been a great run so far. We had the 70 car, Burt Wilson, starting on the pole. And he's getting around the 03 right now, back up to P3. Let's go on board with him for a minute. You see Burt Wilson taking it a little bit lower than the 31 car here into 1. He's going to get a run down to the inside now. Let's see if he can get to the inside and get this pass done. 17 car pulling away with it, though. Tommy Haynes just running away with this thing. Out of 1 second gap back to Richard Holland. There's John T. Wimbish running in the 8th position. 6th car, Christopher Spencer behind him. Cody Williams biding his time, running in about the 5th spot right now. But he's peaking, looking to make a pass. Out of 3 of Dylan Bryant, lost a little bit of ground. He was up there in the pole, or up there on the lead. Looks like he's getting tight as the run progresses. Clean and green for 32 laps here at Phoenix. WFO Twisted Tuesday Arca Series. Doing a great job. This guy right here doing a great job. I see you guys. I know what he's talking about, Nation. I can remind you. Still kind of a four-way battle here between second and fifth position. '12 car Cody Williams moved to the inside. Might clear the 03 this time. Didn't quite get around him. Got a race just behind him, though. 22 car to the inside. Austin Wagner trying to get around the 69. Larry Dickerson. '17 maintaining that gap about 1 second across the line there. This is Tommy Haynes' race of the year so far. Leading about 15 laps so far. There's Holland. Burt Wilson starting on the pole. It must be really tough to pass here because these guys have kind of single filed out. No, this is Phoenix, buddy. They do that. They do that in real life at Phoenix. Go look it up. They cut the dog leg at Las Vegas as well. That yellow line only applies. And we got a yellow flag at 40 out of 145. Let's go back and take a look and see if we can figure out what happened. All right, here we go. 96 car Joshua McKinney self-spin right there before the finish line. You want to look that up, Rick. You can't do it at super speedways, but you can do it at Phoenix. You can do it at Las Vegas. They cut the dog leg all the time at these tracks. You can absolutely do it. Yeah, it's actually only a rule enforced at Talladega and Daytona. I'm trying to send you a link to it, but the link's so long that I can't type it in chat right now. It's a double yellow line where that rule is addressed. There has to be a double yellow line, but we've got a yellow flag at lap 42. That's going to throw a mix in the field. Joshua McKinney self-spinning. Going to get the wave around here. That's going to bunch this field back up a little bit. Some of these guys electing to take 2 tires, I think. Field got really shuffled here.
Green flag.
And there's the green flag is out. And we've got a yellow already. 56 car, John T. Wimbish spun it on the start. Caution number 2 of the night. Green flag comes out. Here he is burying it into turn 1, and the thing just snaps loose. Oh boy, Hal Amy barely able to dodge that. Let's go back and look one more time. That's caution number 2. These guys didn't even get the tires hot.
I think we are going to see.
All right, having some problems with my overlays for just a second there. Some of the timing and scoring was getting broken. Lap 47 out of 145. 2 cautions tonight. 96 car. Self-spin out of 1. And then right there at the restart, John T. Wimbish lost it. Spun the tires trying to get it going. Got to be careful getting it up to speed here at Phoenix. Doubled up here, getting ready to go green. Lights are going to go out on the pace car next time by. Dylan Bryant going to lead him off here. Larry Dickerson to the outside. Cody Williams, Richard Holland. Pace car is pulling off now. Show you guys, this used to be where the start finish line was.
Green flag.
And the green flag is out. There they go. Got the 17 car up in the wall here. 22 all over the back bumper of Cody Williams as they go into turn one. Oh, he's loose. Austin Wagner getting really loose off of one. Almost 3 wide as they come off at turns 3 and 4. Based off that finish line, I guess that's technically 1 and 2. Really tough to grasp what's going on here at the new layout of Phoenix, but I'm liking the racing I'm seeing right now. Austin Wagner disappeared for just a second there. And he's back on the bumper. He's waiting for Larry Dickerson and Richard Holland to make a mistake. And there it is. Got the nose in there. All this racing side by side for the second spot has allowed Dylan Bryant to pull away, but these guys still trying to get it sorted. 31 of Richard Holland trying to make the pass. Might clear him here. Not quite. Now they're looking at 3 wide going into the dog leg. Oh, there's contact. 31 car gets a touch. Austin Wagner got a little contact. Wagner losing a lot of spots on that. Holland as well. Now Brian Beach is going to move his way up into the top 5. A lot of work to do for this 69 car to go up there and catch these guys, or catch the leader. He's got about a 2-second gap to Dylan Bryant. .5 seconds. What's going on, Garrison? Not much, my guy. We got a leader, Dylan Bryant. We had several different lead changes here. This guy led a lot of laps, 17 car. He's trying to work his way back up there. 70 car, Burt Wilson. He started on the pole, 17 car. Tommy Haynes worked his way up to the front on that first green flag run. Boy, are they close coming out of 4, though. Side by side, this is for the 3rd spot. Still side by side coming off at 3 and 4. Looks like Larry Dixon clears him. Going into 1. They still got a lot of work to do to catch this 03 car. He's out there all by his lonesome. Some guys that have kind of struggled here tonight. Check in on the 96 car. Joshua McKinney. It is one heck of a race. This field has not spread out at all. 12 car Cody Williams all the way back here now in the 10th spot. Now we got side-by-side action again with the 22, the 6, and the 31. 22 car very aggressive here. Looking to make it 3 wide again. .22 has got the run, but he has nowhere to take it. This time by, he might clear the 31. He's going to have to take it down to the bottom to get around the 6 car, though. They're still side by side going into 1. Really close off the exit there. 22 able to get that run though, taking it all the way down to the bottom. Got a pass for the 2nd spot again. Looked like the 17 of Tommy Haynes is peeking to the inside of the 69 car. Thought we were going to have a run off of 2, but didn't work out. These guys have caught up to the 03 of Dylan Bryant. About 0.5 of a second now. Separating your leaders. We're about to have a 3-4 way battle for the lead. 17 car Tommy Haynes has peeked to the inside of Larry Dickerson repeatedly. He's trying to get by him. I know as a driver, you're starting to get frustrated. Every time you get that run, you can't complete the pass. Very high entry there in 3 for both those cars. You have to be careful. Lap 69 out of 145. Coming up on 70 this time by. Have a good night, DMS. Appreciate everybody coming into the chat. Make sure you drop a number for your driver of the day into the chat. Hashtag your favorite driver, their number. And we'll get a post-race interview with them. We interviewed the top 3 here at WFO. This league has been going on for a solid 8 seasons now. We got a pass for the lead. Larry Dickerson up to P1. Everybody caught up to Dylan Bryant. They're going to try to make quick work out of him. 17 car has been trying to pass Larry Dickerson. Might have burned up the right front. Let's see if Burt Wilson can get a run on the outside. Now he's peeking down to the bottom. What's going on, Diana? Checking with a 3-car Hal Amy. Last car in the lead lap tonight. Running the 11th spot. He's not too far back from these guys. A pack of cars in front of him. He's starting to figure it out. Dylan Bryant's got a lot of company right now. Brian Beach racing to the outside of your pole sitter. Why do they send it into 1 and 2? Really tight. But through the field, right now, as it sits, Larry Dickerson, your leader. 17 car. Had it earlier, wants it back. He's running in the 2nd spot. It's Tommy Haynes. Dylan Bryan, 03 car, holding on to that top 3. Brian Beach having a great show tonight. 18 up in the 4th spot. 70 car, your pole sitter, Burt Wilson, running 5th. Austin Wagner, 22. Had a little bit of 3 wide action there earlier. Got into the side of the 31 car. '56, John T. Wimbish. Self-spin there on lap 42. Has since recovered. got it up to the 7th position, but he's got company. 6th car, Christopher Spencer, just behind him. We're about to have a race here. Tommy Haynes starting to catch back up to that 69 car. It seems like clean air isn't very beneficial here at Phoenix tonight. Larry Dickerson worked all the way up there to the lead. But he had the 17 car trying to peek that inside the whole time. With 64 laps to go. These guys still trying to figure out this configuration. This track has changed pretty considerably. But it's made for some great racing so far. Burt Wilson able to get around the 03. We got the 03 car all the way back to 10th spot. He's actually on pit road. Taking green flag pit stops now. And Tommy Haynes running a really solid line. You can see that that car is running a little bit higher, keeping that nose in the air. Well, here we go into one, side by side. Larry Dickerson just getting such a better run off the exit, running that higher line. He's allowing that 17 car to peak down there. And here they come down pit road. '70 car Burt Wilson following suit. 31 of Richard Holland. Wimbish. Hal Amy. All these cars going to be takers this time by. That leaves the 12 car. Cody Williams out on the track still. Cody Williams might have pitted a little bit early and we missed it. Let's see what the timing and scoring does as they cycle through here. Dylan Bryant being scored P1 right now. It's about 1.3 seconds ahead. He was the first one down pit road. Brian Beach back there in second spot. But the WFO Twisted Tuesday Arca Series having a great show, about 56 laps left. We're going to take a quick commercial break. I'm going to grab a couple beers, and we'll be right back after this. Brisket, not meth. Oh, God. I got your back, man. I got your back. Just kidding. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Make it.
Clear.
They'll never make
Car
it.
outside. Clear outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside.
We're back. Dylan Bryant leading with 51 laps to go. Austin Wagner trying to chase him down. These guys are running a very high line. This is reminiscent of what you've seen in the Cup Series. Let's see if Austin Wagner can sneak up there and steal it away. Some of these guys on a little bit fresher tires. Austin Wagner going to take it down through the dog leg. Pretty clean pass. New leader, 22 car, up to the front. Wagner just had such a better drive off of 1 and 2. He's able to clear really well. He's trying to run away from Brian Beach, Larry Dickerson. Those guys with much fresher tires than the 03 car. Get back here to Larry Dickerson. He's about 2.5 seconds back. He's got the 17 of Tommy Haynes. And these guys pitted about 4 or 5 laps later than Dylan Bryant, but I don't think it's going to be enough. These tires seem to balance out pretty quick. Tina Beach just brushed the wall there coming out of 1 and 2. Still being scored in the 3rd position, though. Right on board with Tommy Haynes trying to make a pass for the 4th position. We've seen these two running side by side all race long. It's going to be tough to get around them. Another pass going on back here for the 6th spot. Burt Wilson battling with Cody Williams right now. Out of the ordinary here for the 31 car tonight. Finds himself in the 9th position. Maybe struggling a little bit here at the new configuration of Phoenix. But Richard Holland, your points leader, having an off day today. He's currently battling with the 8th spot. That's the 6th car, Christopher Spence. We've got a pass going on again. It's still working on it. Brian Beach, Larry Dickerson, Tommy Haynes. They're slowly battling up there to Dylan Bryant and Austin Wagner. 3 wide here through the dog leg. Really close racing. And we got contact. 1869 hard into the outside wall. Almost taking, oh, he takes the 70 car. 69 is not going to make it back to pit road.
Caution, caution, caution.
Yellow flag is out for the 3rd time tonight. 69 car.
All on you.
Going to have to tow back to pit road. Let's go back and take a look at what happened. 69 car, Larry Dickerson, racing side by side with the 18 of Brian Beach. Looks like a little bit of contact here. Just a slight little touch. Sends the 18 down to the inside. He's able to lock it up. 69 car, blown engine for the night. One more time. Let's go back and look at a different camera angle. Now let's just go slow motion. It looks like the 18's holding his line here. 69 car coming down a little bit more, and there's the contact. That sends the 69 car hard up to the outside wall. 12 car, Cody Williams. And that looks like, oh man, I don't know who that was, but the 70 car not able to make it through. Let's ride on board with Cody Williams. Wow. That's close racing right there. That's just a product of 2 guys going for the same piece of real estate. That's caution number 3 here tonight. And that's going to bring a lot of cars down pit road. So caution number 3. Your leader, Austin Wagner, that time around. Guarantee some of these cars might be takers down pit road. So a lot of these guys struggling here tonight. The typical HJRM guys that have been running up front all season, having a tough time. Austin Wagner, Tommy Haynes, Dylan Bryant, Burt Wilson having a great show here tonight. Cody Williams sneaking up there in that top 5. The 419 Motorsports able to put it up there with 1 lap to green. Pace car pulling off. Let's ride on board. 22 car. Long straightaway here.
Green flag.
The green flag is back out. Here they go. 38 laps left, and Cody Wagner or Austin Wagner wasting no time. Jumping out to about half a second over Dylan Bryant. 17. Tommy Haynes. Some of these guys got fresh tires again. Wagner better get it in gear. Oh, the 03 car down to the apron. He's going to lose control of it. He's going to regain it. Look at all that ground he lost. Tough break for the 03 car. He's going to lose every position on the track all the way back to the 11th or 10th position. As they cycle around here, 17 car able to make a pass on the outside. Tommy Hayes up to P2. Haynes showing his hand right now with 34 laps to go. Very strong down into 1. Got the exit, but Cody Wagner pressing hard on that back bumper. A lot of action here tonight. For only having 12 cars on the track, there's been a lot of passing, a lot of 3 wide, a lot of top 5 battles. And we're on our 7th or 8th lead change with 3 cautions. Cody Williams trying to get around Austin Wagner. Austin Wagner trying to pass back Tommy Haynes. And just behind them, Brian Beach got his hands full. He's got Richard Holland, Burt Wilson. A lot of side-by-side action going all the way through this field. John T. Wimbish running in the 7th position. Having a quiet night after that spin. Larry Dickerson, we saw him leading the race a little bit earlier. He's finding himself a little far back now. And he's fighting for the 7th spot. Hal Amy working the inside. 3 car had to lock it up a little harder than he wanted to. Now he's got the 6 on his back bumper. Back up here to the top 5. 4th position under fire right now. Richard Holland trying to take away 4th from the 18 car. That time by. Looks like he's going to clear him. Brian Beach back to 5th spot. Trying to find the closest battle on the track right now. All these guys were side by side, but 26 laps to go. I think they're going to have to make one more pit stop. Austin Wagner working hard trying to get around that 17 car. Cody Williams been sitting back here watching this battle for quite some time. With 23 laps to go. Much higher line by the 22 car. But it seems to be working for him. Wilson gonna creep up there in the top 5 now. We just saw the end of that. Great pass by the 70. Again, your pole sitter. Had some great speed in qualifying. Trying to work his way back up into the top 3 now. With 20 laps to go, he's on the right track. Cody Williams all over the back bumper of Austin Wagner. Look who's creeping up there in that top 5. Oh, look, you're getting tight here. Austin Wagner's going to lose the spot. Tommy Haynes about to be under fire. 18 laps to go. Trying to get it done here at Phoenix tonight. But he's got company. 12 car, 31. Work their way up through the field. Well past the halfway point. We're running out of laps to do it. 16 now this time by. So with 15 to go, let's crank it up a little bit. Run a few laps here. Riding on board right now with Burt Wilson, trying to go up there and get that 4th position. Laps are winding down. Who's going to get it? Tommy Haynes able to hold on here with 9 laps to go now. Cody Williams, Richard Holland close on that bumper. Peek to the inside for the 12 car just for a moment there out of 1 and 2. Tommy Haynes trying to hold on to it. Burt Wilson's worked his way up to the 4th spot. He's trying to chase these boys down. Richard Holland running in third right now, your points leader. Now he's peeking to the inside of the 12 car. Pass for second spot with 7 to go. Trying to get around him. Change for second now as they come up on 6 laps. Tommy Haynes is loving what he's seeing in his mirror right now. Does anyone have anything for this 17 car? Shaping up to be a great WFO Twisted Tuesday Arca Series broadcast. Tommy Haynes leading the last stint after caution number 3. 5 laps left. Nobody's holding anything back. Your pole sitter, Burt Wilson's starting to make up some ground on these guys. Is he going to have enough time? 4 laps left. Three to go. You can see them. They're getting closer and closer each time by. Top 4. Undecided. All the way down to the bottom, Richard Holland. Big run here with 2 laps left. Is he going to be able to get to the inside? He's got the nose in there. Not enough there off of 3 and 4. White flag coming out for the 17 car. He's under fire, though. Richard Holland diving it all the way to the bottom again. Not going to be enough this time as they go into 1 and 2. Holland a little bit higher. There's the run off of 1 and 2. Not enough. Tommy Haynes setting sail coming into 3 and 4. All he has to do is have a perfect turn here. Richard Holland braking a little late. Tommy Haynes bringing it home. WFO Checkerwon Manufacturing Arca Series. Twisted Tuesday Arca Series. Race winner at Phoenix. Congratulations to Tommy Haynes. What a tight race all the way through. Close second position. Richard Holland. Cody Williams. Going to park it down for the night. And Burt Wilson going to be in the 4th spot. What a race, guys. What a race. Let's take you back through that last couple laps. Right here, Richard Holland able to get the nose on the inside of the 17 car, but just couldn't get the run off of there. And Tommy Haynes able to hold on to it all the way to the next 2 laps. Great run all the way through. Very much enjoyed this race all the way from flag to flag. Post-race interviews coming up. 17 car burning it down. Let's back it up just a little bit here because I know he's burning it down and we missed a portion of that. Tommy Haynes, your winner tonight. Doing it in great fashion. Rowdy on the hood. We'll be right back after this. Post-race coming right up. Racing. It's in our blood. From the No Limits at Texas. To the high-speed banks at Daytona.
I mean, nobody's going to catch that 3-truck of Hal Amy as he takes it.
From the drop of the green flag. To green flag pit stops. To their DNA. We live for it. There's 7 nights in a week. And only one night matters to us. The moment to prove that we're the best. Laying down an entire season. Pushing the limits. We're made for it. Bumper, Artie Peterson out to the lead. Glenn Jamison's pushing hard now. Garrett behind him. Top 5 could throw a blanket over it. Artie's going to drop down to the inside. 10 car's going to start pushing. These guys are getting a little dicey back in 5th and 6th place. Little contact between the 14 and the 70. 63, 3 wide in the front. Artie Peterson stuck out in the middle. Brandon Winning, we got a car down on the apron, 70 car, and now a car up in the wall. We got a wreck behind him. 1 lap to go. Rick Fagone has got the position right now. Garrett Helmlinger and Glenn Jamison neck and neck. We got a push on the inside, push on the 10 car. Rick Fagone looks like he might pull it off neck and neck at the line, and the 10. Oh, the Garrett Helmlinger, I can't believe what I just saw. It looks like Garrett Helmlinger. Survival of the fittest. 16 chase drivers. 1 championship. Who's got what it takes? As they give the command to start the engines, it's time to find out. WFO is live right now.
On it, but man, Fagone has just a perfect 1 and 2 right there, Nation. Fagone's going to bring it off the bottom, out of turn 4. Can he hold them off to the start-finish line? And I believe he's going to, Nation.
Good win.
Redemption!
We're down here in Victory Lane here at Phoenix Motor Speedway. Tommy Haynes able to hold on to it. Hell of a drive there, Tommy. It just got that 31 car in the inside with about 2 to go, and you held on to it. Take us through those last about 15 laps.
Yeah, I seen Richard coming. I just figured if I could protect the bottom line, it'd be hard to pass me. Like I said, I knew I had a good car in the long run. It was just pretty flawless all night long. I just bide my time and pick them off one at a time till I got to the front there. But like I said, I seen Richard coming. I was hoping I could hold him off. I figured he was saving a little bit. So, but like I said, we all run each other clean, so that was good. So.
Well, it went 3 wide, and you picked off the leader there early in the race. Found yourself kind of on a different tire cycle. It went green for quite some time. What did you think was going to happen there midway through the race had their caution not come out?
Yeah, it was gonna be close, I believe. I was getting pretty good tire wear. I was saving them pretty good. I wasn't trying to burn them up. So me and I think it was Larry, the 69. Me and Larry was right there together. So it'd have been close though. We'd have seen what would happen though. Been interesting.
Well, it's been a great job all the way through, and I tell you what, man, to have the top 4, the top 5 racing on top of each other the entire race all the way through, kudos to you guys for keeping it clean. Do you have anybody you'd like to thank for that victory tonight?
Nah, it's like teammate John Wimbush. I think I got Rowdy on the car tonight. Autos by Nelson. Thank y'all for what y'all do. Vern and McCullough and everybody. I guess Vern had something going on tonight. He couldn't race. Hate he missed it though. But just thank everybody on the whole league. Everybody does a good job.
Well, there you go, man. And you got that victory. It's going to go great into chase time. Congratulations on that victory. And let's see you next week.
Thank you, Brad. Appreciate it, bud.
There's the 17 car. Your winner here tonight, Tommy Haynes. Just great job. Great job by all these drivers. I know that configuration is tough. Brand new configuration here at Phoenix. We've had a lot of cautions here tonight. We're going back. We're going to ride with Richard Holland. There's the 31 car. Trying to work around Cody Williams there with about 7 to go. We're watching it right now, and it just seemed like it was really tough to pass here tonight.
Yeah, it was, Coop. If you're talking to me, yeah, it was very, very hard to pass. The groove was really up the top side, and if you weren't already there, it was hard to get there.
Seemed like a lot of guys would get their nose on the inside. We watched the 69 car and the 17 we watched several drivers actually run side by side several laps, and you just couldn't get clear of them. You had to run it all the way down the dog leg, it seemed like, to even get that run.
Yeah, absolutely. It was you basically had to get to the inside and force your way there and do whatever you could do to keep it, because they'd get the run, especially off of 4. But if you could get on the inside and stay there and then go down to the bottom of that dog leg, a lot of times you could clear them. But the groove really was up on the top, and I didn't practice that much, so I struggled there. Middle of the race, we got freight trained and couldn't do anything about it. The funny thing is we actually pitted on the first pit stop, I think it was, and we had to catch the pace car, so we went around, and half the field pitted behind us because they said the pit lane was open, but it was closed for me, and I'm sure the other guys in front of me. So we went all the way around, and I ended up beating the leader off pit road. So I thought I was going to be the leader and come back, and I'm like 4th or 5th because them guys pitted. So it was really strange.
Yeah, it seems like this new configuration, the pit road is about, I don't know, in my opinion, 400 feet longer than it needs to be now.
Right.
I think they should make the entrance to pit road somewhere on the entrance of 3 and 4, but nonetheless, man, you clawed your way back up there. Second position's nothing to hold your head down about. You had Cody there in front of you. Do you think that maybe if you would have been running P2 with about 20 to go, would that have changed the story? We saw you get to the inside of the 17 there with 2 to go.
I don't know. I mean, it's a bunch of what ifs. I was, Cody was pretty strong there at that point too. I was hoping he was going to get a shot at him, maybe get by him, and then I could or something. But 17 was keeping that outside line. Like I said, it's hard to pass anywhere but there, so you had to force it. So, I don't know. Who knows if I had been in Cody's spot? I mean, who knows? But it was tough. It was really tough. I mean, Cody basically burned his tires off just trying to get to him, and wasn't able to do it. So I probably would have done the same thing. But yeah, I don't know. It was like 4 to go or whatever. So I was just trying to make something happen after I got around Cody, but couldn't do it. That's pretty much my worst track right there, the chase. So I'm glad to finish second there. It's like a win for me, and we'll go on to Kansas. We'll go get them.
10-4, man. Well, I appreciate your time, Richard, and we want to thank you for coming up here, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right. Well, we have actually looking for the driver of the day. I put a vote out there for him, and Cody bounced out. He had something going on.
Yeah, he had some stuff to take care of, so he left.
10-4. All right. So we're scrolling through some drivers here. We had Tommy Haynes we just interviewed, and I guess we're gonna wrap it up tonight. Great broadcast. I thank you, Rick. Appreciate it. Like to thank everybody for coming out here tonight. If you enjoyed what you saw, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Never miss a single race here at WFO. We will be live again tomorrow night. Wicked Wednesday, Amy Contracting Truck Series. Yours truly. Then we've got Richard Holland. A lot of the names that you've seen here tonight will be live again tomorrow. Vern Bradley, Nation 01 will be broadcasting. I'd like to thank you for you guys' time. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Racing. It's in our blood. From the No Limits of Texas. With the high-speed banks at Daytona.
I mean, nobody's going to catch that 3-truck of Hal Amy as he takes it.
And the drop of the green flag. It's a green flag pit stops. It's in their DNA. We live for it. There's 7 nights in a week. And only one night matters to us. The moment to prove that we're the best. Laying down an entire season. Pushing the limits. We're made for it. Bumper, Artie Peterson out to the lead. Glenn Jameson's pushing hard now. Garrett behind him. Top 5 could throw a blanket over it. Artie's going to drop down to the inside. 10 car's going to start pushing. These guys are getting a little dicey back in 5th and 6th place. Little contact between the 14 and the 70. 63, 3 wide in the front. Artie Peterson stuck out in the middle. Brandon Winning, we got a car down on the apron. 70 car, and now a car up in the wall. We got a wreck behind him. 1 lap to go. Rick Fagone has got the position right now. Garrett Helmlinger and Glenn Jameson neck and neck. We got a push on the inside. Push on the 10 car. Rick Fagone looks like he might pull it off neck and neck at the line. And the 10, oh, the Garrett Helmlinger. I can't believe what I just saw. It looks like Garrett Helmlinger. Survival of the fittest. 16 chase drivers. 1 championship. Who's got what it takes? As they give the command to start the engines, it's time to find out. WFO is live right now.